You ever get tired of people not taking you seriously? Like, no matter how nice you are, how much effort you put in, you still get overlooked, walked over, and dismissed? I lived that life for too long. But there was this one shift, one brutal, beautiful shift that changed everything. Made me dangerous. Not reckless, not violent, but dangerous in a way that a calm storm is. You feel it before it hits. In this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly what that mindset is, how to build it, and why 99% of men never get there. It's not hype, it's not a hack, it's just truth. And if you're ready to stop playing life on easy mode, let's get into it. I'm going to paint you a picture of who I used to be. I used to be that chill guy, easygoing dude, humble, down to earth, grounded, never argued, always smiled, never really asked for more. I said yes when I should have said no. I stayed when I should have walked away. I was agreeable to a fault, and the world rewarded me with rejection, disrespect, and invisibility. It wasn't until one day after yet another night of feeling like I wasn't enough, of being ghosted, overlooked, ignored, that something snapped. I wasn't angry, I was awake. See, I realized something that day. Being a good man without strength is just weakness in disguise. Let that land. Because the world doesn't reward good intentions. It rewards outcomes. It rewards certainty. It rewards presence. And presence doesn't come from being chill. It comes from being grounded in who the fuck you are. And that was the beginning. So what was the mindset that made me dangerous? Well, here it is. I am not here to be liked. I am here to be respected. Now listen, I'm not saying be an asshole. I'm not saying walk around with this fake alpha energy. That's just insecurity in disguise. But what I am saying is when you operate from a place of deep self-respect, everything changes. You speak with weight. You move with clarity. You stop chasing and you start choosing. You ever notice how some men walk into a room and say nothing, but everyone looks? It's not their looks, it's not their muscles, it's their energy. That energy comes from discipline, from doing hard shit, from knowing who you are, from not needing approval. Dangerous men don't need to be loud because their presence is already loud enough. So let me break this down to something a bit more practical. You want to adopt this mindset? Here's where to start. Firstly, stop needing to be liked. You're not for everyone. And the more you chase universal approval, the more you dilute your essence. When you need to be liked, you play small. You censor yourself. You let people cross boundaries. And every time that you do, you chip away at your own power. Secondly, get physically sharp. There's no world where you feel powerful and confident while your body is soft and neglected. You got to train like your life depends on it. Because in many ways, it does. Lift heavy, move fast, build grip. Not to show off, but to build trust in yourself. Thirdly, master emotional control. Being dangerous doesn't mean reactive. It means composed. You don't yell, you don't whine, you don't panic. You hold frame in arguments and setbacks and chaos. You stay calm. Because you've been through enough storms that nothing rattles you anymore. Number 4, set ruthless boundaries. Stop letting people take advantage of you just because you don't want drama. Drama isn't the enemy. Disrespect is. If someone crosses your line once, correct it. If they cross it twice, cut them off. Number 5, create more than you consume. Dangerous men aren't addicted to entertainment. They're addicted to building a business, a body, a skill. They produce, they make, they create value. They're too busy leading a mission to be caught scrolling aimlessly. Number 6, make decisions fast. Stop hesitating. Overthinking is just fear in disguise. Powerful men decide quickly and adjust accordingly. You know why? Because even a wrong decision has more power than staying frozen. And finally, number 7, get clear on your values. What do you stand for? What are your non-negotiables? Until you define these, You're just operating on borrowed beliefs. Dangerous men know exactly who they are, what they allow, and what they never tolerate. Now you might be thinking, cool, Royce, sounds great, but I actually don't know where to start. Start by doing one hard thing every single day. Wake up early when your body wants to sleep. Go to the gym when your mind says skip it. Say no to something that doesn't serve you. Speak your mind, even when it makes people uncomfortable. That is how you build the muscle. Because this mindset isn't built in your head, it's built in your actions. If you want to be respected, then become someone who respects himself relentlessly. If you want to stop being seen as soft, then stop giving people the watered down version of you. If you want to walk into a room and feel the temperature shift, then you've got to become the kind of man who doesn't need the room to like it. He just needs them to feel it. And if you're at a point where you're just sick of figuring this out alone, where you just know you've got more in you, but you keep sabotaging yourself, well, then maybe it's time we talk. I work with men one-on-one who are ready to rebuild from the ground up. Now, if you've been trying for too long, if you're done playing small and if you want to build the dangerous version of you, physically, mentally, socially, click the link in the description. Book a call. Let's build something dangerous. And if you're not ready for that, that's cool. That's fine. But remember this. You don't become dangerous by just reading about it or listening about it or watching it. You become dangerous by becoming undeniable. So go be that man. Your future self is watching.